Hello, it's MadDog32, aka Jim Dove Dolphin Fan. We're back playing some more Assassin's Creed 3. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Last we left off, we complete the not is it William Johnson? William Johnson mission, I believe. Um, I just want to start the timer. Oh, and I gotta make sure this video's out of place. Sorry for not uploading the past couple days. Not couple, it's actually been many a day. Real life stuff happens, had to throw out a couch today, so I was planning on uploading earlier today. But also, my life's a little weird right now because they're doing construction at my apartment, so I can't really upload in the day like I used to, which is kind of shitty because I usually sleep at night. But it will be fine. Sorry about this. Like I said, I just got the playlist. Boop. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna hop into it. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Court. It's weird trying to find a place for the court to sit where it doesn't bother the hell out of me. Man, it's been a minute since I played this game. My water is right there. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, man! I had this like chocolate pie, and my girlfriend couldn't finish it, so I finished it for her. And Jesus Christ, man, my stomach, ugh, he's doing wonders.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh,
That's
peace, Charles.
Hickey, right?
Oi! Catherine, you fussock!
Yeah, it's Thomas Hickey.
Get back here!
Get back
Tubby
here!
needs a drink.
How fares the
So
search?
goddamn hot. Jesus.
Maps and maps are not cutting it.
Am I tripping, or is
What of
his
your local
like
contacts?
cloak thing clipping
We
through?
need to earn their trust before they'll share what
Is
they
it?
know.
No, it's not. It looks like it is,
I
but
have
it's
an
not.
idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Anyway,
Afraid not.
Benjamin
yo Hickey, we
Churchwell.
got shit to do.
He's a finder and a fixer.
Benjamin
He's
Church.
also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
God, man, he looks so young in these cutscenes, man. Older Hatham really looks old. I think it's probably my favorite part about the remaster of this game, is that Hatham like actually has a lot of age in the like in the future parts he's in. I gotta go back and look at Rogue to see how much different he looks from this. You know what I mean? Because obviously that was like a earlier port of a Rogue, so you know what I mean. It wasn't like a full remaster; it was more of a port. Oh, it just teleport us here, no problem. Right, I think this is where they teach us about like social stealth and stuff. I haven't played this game in so long. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls.
Wonderful.
Well, we know what type of man you are.
Charles?
Charles.
Sir?
Charles, what the hell's wrong with you? What?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Oh, what? Using Eagle Vision or something? Oh no, maybe, maybe not.
Come. I'll show
So
you
that's
how.
my thing, though. Like, obviously, it's a gameplay mechanic, but I would like some like lore reasons on why. Because I believe it's just because some people have enough Isu concentrated DNA to use Eagle Vision, but you know what I mean. Like, a lot of people can use it. At least most of the Brotherhood and some of the Templars can. You know.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Social status indicator.
But if
Where
you could
that?
have seen it, they were
Wait,
sure
oh,
to front carrying
oh, that must be,
cattle
no, that can't be in the
during
Puppeteer
day,
menu,
no
can it?
less.
Like the little, because I don't like seeing the little buttons in the corner, because I know how to play Assassin's Creed, so it's kind of pointless for me. Come on. Stealth. Alright, game. Come on now. Oh god, the game's derping. It's real derpinese. Game, come on. I'm totally in it. There we go. That was weird. Normally that works like very easily. That's strange. Man, I really like Hatham's design. I'm sad we never got a legacy outfit for Hatham. I get why, but like, come on now, man. He look cool. Hatham's got one of the cooler designs. I don't say. Hold on, I gotta figure out where to do this. What's it called? I don't say I hate. I'm trying to think, because I used to really not like Achilles' like assassin outfit design.
I'm headed for hire.
But actually, I from this game too, especially, it makes it look better. I think I actually do really like Achilles' design for his assassin outfit, which we will be getting in this LP, because we're gonna do all the homestead missions. Which, surprisingly, I think sometimes they're locked off, but I think you can get a lot of them done pretty fast. And honestly, I mean, you could play the story and not do the homestead missions, and it still makes mostly sense. But there's an event that happens that you're kind of like, if you don't play the, what's it called, the homestead missions, you're kind of like, when did that happen? Like, it makes it seem like it happened off screen, but if you do the homestead missions, it didn't really. You would have saw it coming, so that's fine though. Plus, the homestead mission is going to help us get one of the better tomahawks in the game, and also dual pistols, which I don't know why. I hope they patch it, but like it sometimes doesn't like show like the second gun, and you have to actually go into the inventory and select one. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. I smell onions, like freshly cut onions. Hold on. About that. I'm actually curious to see. He does a similar pose, but I think that is a different pose than Connor does, which is interesting.
Listen. With luck.
I don't know why when I was playing this game off screen, sometimes when you do the leap of faith, they would derp out and just not do it. Zipline.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Not deign to grovel.
Louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then. To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us.
Yeah, like, kill these motherfuckers, please.
Complaining about our abuse of authority. And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share.
I've also been, once again, I'm a commentator who talks about whatever because it's off the cuff. So, this is very random to y'all, but I have been watching someone play Demon Souls recently. And I was watching them do a mage build. And it's interesting because if you've seen my Dark Souls 3 Let's Play with Big Drew 67, you know that it has an FP meter in that game, which is basically like magic or like weapon art meter, which is just basically a special move in that moveset. But basically, anyway, Demon Souls has an FP meter as well. And it's very interesting to think of how DS 1 and 2 have like the cast numbers, like the units you can cast. But,
What do you think they're
sorry, I had a burp. Oh, goddamn. How DS1 and DS2 have that, but then Demon Souls and DS3 have actual magic meters. Granted, though, it works differently in Demon Souls. Like, for example, I believe intelligence is not the actual magic damage, or even like it's the amount of magic you can carry is what it does, I believe. So yeah, that's very different. But anyway, on Assassin's Creed news, rumors in the rumor mill that the next Assassin's Creed game will be taking place in Viking times. Now, they're treading a very thin place, okay? Because I don't mind it. I'm fine with games taken from each other. That's kind of how you make the best game. So, for example, Odyssey, not so Odyssey, but more so Origins took a lot from Witcher. So, it took a lot from The Witcher. And so I'm completely fine with, like, if they obviously reuse some of the,
See, Charles?
Oh, okay, I was like, what's that blue sign? I thought that was like some other weird, like, capture target.
It is a requirement.
But yeah, so, like, if it does take place in Viking times, we're obviously gonna have a lot of the same, like, Freya, Loki, Odin, Magni, Moda, people like that, you know, what the hell is Loki's one son that turns to a wolf? Oh, I forget. Well, Loki's other son, the Great Serpent. All that. We will have a lot of that in that game because they're going to keep that obviously fantasy element also with the Norse mythology, which is I think is a good place because outside of Origins and Odyssey, which Greek, you know, they have their Greek gods and you know Egyptian gods, but the Norse have their own gods. So I don't know how much they can do after this, but maybe. Once again, people have big speculation to Rome or China. China or Rome is probably the next place, if not after some Viking area, like up north. I don't know where it would take place specifically, but yeah, I actually really wouldn't mind that. My only issue is not big on the Viking fur thing, you know. Not big on the Viking fur, so I hope the robes and assassin selection would be really good. I hope so. Damn it, oh well. I was really trying to stealth this, but who cares? Literally everybody. God damn it, I derped so hard. Come on, wait, actually, hold on. Okay, I was actually curious about that. Because Connor always has, like a club, because it's a Uplay reward. So yeah, I think it's always just automatically equipped, like, as an extra weapon. Which is nice. Got him. Yeah, you totally, like, especially for Connor, like, because I really hate, the fact that you have like a quick wheel, you know, like a sign thing. Because I like the way Brotherhood did it, where it's like, okay, you assign button combos to do certain things. So if I like hit R1 and like or if I hit like, you know, like R1 and square, it would just instantly do the gun, you know. And there's no real reason to do R1 and square outside of doing this. There's never an actual reason for that command. So it is weird outside of the pull out your blade, which, I mean, you can just make that an insta thing, you know, don't need no startup time. So like I said, it is strange that they have that system. And like, I guess they kind of went back on it in 4,
find the key.
in the Assassin's Creed 4, where instead, and Rogue as well, instead where you just hit it's all on the D-pad, but you have to like flick, you have to like tap a direction multiple times, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, it, like, once again, I feel like that's still better than just having a limited amount of options, you know, because I hate having to go into this and then switch around like that. For example, like the horse, I really want to call my horse a lot, but I don't like having it in my quick slot, so I'm not gonna do that. So that's just like gonna be an issue for me. Oh god, did I just derp this quest? Can I even steal from... Oh god, hate them, please. Oh god damn. Wait, how many people have the key? It's still the key. Not the keys, the key. Like it's still any key. Listen, something smells good now. I was smelling like freshly cut onions, and now I'm smelling like like potpourri. It smells all out of whack today. Oh, sorry, I hit the
Here we are
mic.
then.
Why must you always make
Why
these things
must you?
so difficult, Benjamin?
Silas
provide me with
Thatcher?
recompense,
That's such
and
like a
all shall
scumbag
be
name,
forgiven.
isn't it?
I'll not pay for protection.
Granted,
I
Benjamin
don't need.
Church is like really like,
Clearly,
I don't know,
you
it just
do
makes me think
want
like a
protection.
politician.
Else we
You
wouldn't
support
be here.
Benjamin Church, and Benjamin Church will fix your town.
How
Something
very
like that, you know?
Dutch. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Probably,
I'll
you
take
know,
his hands.
I don't know, some
Put
tax
an
then.
end to his surgery.
No, cut off his ear, do a little dance.
Maybe.
Stuck in the middle.
I'll take his tongue.
God, that scene from Reservoir Dogs is
Put an end to
hilarious,
his
man.
waggling.
When I was ripping apart the couch,
Maybe.
though, I didn't catch a
I'll
splinter,
take
but I
his
like
cock.
nicked my finger. And so now I have like
Put an end to
a weird
his
like
fucking us.
I don't want to say
So
it.
many
What's the word?
I can't
Injury.
possibly decide.
On my finger.
Take all.
I was gonna say ouchie, but like, that feels so childish to say. I got a little boo boo on my
Hasty
finger.
in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin.
Is he supposed to
But
be
that
shaking
door
that
has
much?
closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
Silas is lit, dude. If you name your kid Silas, you're
I'd
wanting
rather
him to
think
grow up
I
to be
was.
like the most
But
evil
you
person
took
you know.
advantage of my generosity.
I won't be made a fool a second time.
Oh, I was gonna say, isn't a guy in not Dark Souls, Mass Effect 3 called Mass
fear
Effect
I lack
2
the
technically?
constitution to bear
He's in
witness
2
to such
first.
barbarism.
Silas, but no,
Come
it's
find
Solus.
me when you're finished, Cut.
It's Morton
You'll
Solus.
regret this, Silas. Do you
Yeah,
hear me?
Morton Solus.
I'll have your head.
God, man, if they,
I
we'll never
rather
do it,
think
man.
you
But they
would.
should have put out a goddamn like remaster of the 3 first games. That's so stupid. I think they couldn't though because the first game is originally launched on Xbox and had like a time exclusivity or something. So
Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good art.
hiya. How you doing? Hiya, pal.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your
Hatham
service.
Kenway. Such a cool look, man.
I don't understand.
It's also
Why are
very
you
strange too
Walk
because
with me,
like
Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
the thing in the colonial era of assassins seems to be coats. Granted, though, a lot of the well, cause like it's probably 2 of the 3 in Rogue have coats, and the rest of them kind of just have like weird, like honestly, the chick in Rogue, Lilith, has like a Victorian look to her. It's kind of strange. Anyway. Oh goddamn. Well, man, goddamn. I also went to the, I believe off screen, I went to the shop, and I don't think I can buy a better sword right now. Which is kind of interesting to me, because what are the stats on this? Combo 3, speed 4, damage 2. So it has fucking no damage is what that is. No goddamn damage. Alright. One sec.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
Southgate Fort, you say?
We need to find
Well.
a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
Who's the final
John
one?
Pitcairn's our man.
Mr.
I'll take you to
Pitcairn.
him.
Once again, very political sounding name. John Pitcairn. I don't think I've ever met anyone with the last name Pitcairn. I swear to God. Well, Lee's a common last name, though. Lee's a common last name. Charles Lee, John Pitcairn, Thomas Hickey.
State your business.
New
Oh,
recruit.
God, what was the other guy's name?
More kindling
William
for the
Johnson.
fire, eh?
Well, go on then.
And I can't remember all the names. 'Cause in my head, I'm thinking Edward Thatch, but that's Blackbeard. So like, I don't know why that
How'd you
name keeps
manage
popping
that?
in my head.
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Man, this game looks so good, man. This is a good remaster. It really is. Obviously, for the story, if you don't like the story, then I mean, this is not gonna fucking sell you any better. But I think on the gameplay alone is good, and then also the visuals are so good in this game. They fixed it so well. There's so much more
Give
lighting.
me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to
I
announce
hit the button to
yourself,
shoot.
or did
I was
you
actually
hope my
curious if
men
it was
wouldn't
gonna let
notice
me.
your
If
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander
I
Amherst's
find it funny
orders.
how
Show me a letter bearing
Braddock
his
is like
seal,
the general or
and you
whatever,
might be
but like
spared
Pitcairn's
the
just
gallows.
like
I
a,
have no
a
such
unique
thing. The
character.
nature of my
It's like,
work,
yeah,
sir.
so that guy's
It's
done
the
important
sort
one,
of
isn't
thing best
he?
not put to paper.
Hatham.
What you looking
General
at, B?
Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors
It
have
reminds me of the
insisted I
damn,
grant
like,
you for Charles, but they said nothing
what's
about
the
this
word?
traitor.
Like
You'll not
orphanage
have him.
running dude in
Edward.
Deadpool 2.
Listen
I heard
to
the kid.
reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Once again, I know we're in a fort full of redcoats, but like, come on, they ain't shit. They are cannon fodder. Because in fact, later
Well,
we
that
do
didn't
take
go as I
forts.
expected.
Granted, we have assassin
think I
recruits,
used to
which
call
I
him
can't wait
brother.
to get to that.
What now?
Because that's a lot of off-screen
They'll
grinding
chase
I'm
us
gonna
off
do
if
for
we try
that.
and
But
return.
We're
oh
done with
man,
this camp.
the recruit system.
There's luck
I mean, there's a
we'll
lot
have
of
it.
unique shit you can do in this game too with the
Someday.
recruit system.
Come
There's
along.
specific commands. I don't really use them because just the normal call them in.
What are you
I mean, I
planning?
use
To
bodyguard,
steal
which is a
Master
command to
Pitcairn.
tell your recruits
What?
to stay around
You'll
you.
see.
That's a pretty good one. I don't know how long they
When I
stay,
give
but they
the
stay for a
signal,
good
you're to
minute.
distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
I think, I don't know how much we have left in this quest, but we have a few more minutes left, and I can probably cut it there.
There is news that a frontier fort watched over by royal force.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents
No.
are content.
His voice.
Homes are nice.
Wait, hold on. Hey, fucker, I'm trying to look at your sword real quick. Oh, fuck. Charles Lee's got that one sword that's, is it in this game? Or is it in AC4 it's also in? It's like that little, like saber, and it has, like, the crescent moon on the handle. Okay, no, he doesn't have that. It's like a typical, like, cutlass type looking sword. I was like, what game is that? Yeah, that has to be 4 that has that, sword. Wait, does his? I can't tell if that's like a little like guard on his hand for his hand, or if it's the gun. Oh yeah, it's definitely a guard. Yeah, it's like the classic saber. You know, like the Altair looking one. It's just clipping in his jacket. Man, I wish I could buy a different sword for Hatham.
Now,
I know later in the game he actually just gets a different sword. It's cool looking sword. It's fancy.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all!
My thing is, Braddock
on
knows
you
who the
and your
fuck he
false
is.
war.
Like, this is so weird.
after him!
Now, whether that's mud or shit, that is up to your imagination. I'm just gonna say it's mud. 'Cause it looked like he just scooped it up from the ground. But things would shit there in the ground sometimes back in the day. So, not surprised.
Unhand him, Edward.
Sup, G?
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Bruh, you know who I is. You know who my father was. Does this seem like a smart plan to you, G? Once again, whoa, what the fuck? Is that really... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Is that really the sword animation? That's so strange, if that is. Damn, we don't have any other gun. Oh, no, let's switch this real quick. Ow, fuck. There we go.
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now.
So it obviously seems like not Pitcairn, sorry, Braddock, just left the order and went straight to the fucking Redcoats.
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain
My
everything.
girlfriend knows that, like, later on when we get to the ability to pick outfits for Connor. My girlfriend was I was having her rank them. She actually doesn't like these little like English hats. But since we did just complete a mission, and I mean, it's a perfect time to stop. We're a little bit over, but it's okay. But anyway, we'll come back in the next one. We'll continue on with the next mission, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.